Ready to go.
Yeah, so I changed my shirt. I put on this little red shirt because it represents apples, red apples. Check this out. I used to wash this shirt anyway. See that? See that? I used to wash it, but that's from the Thunderstorm.
How do you like being out in the woods in a thunderstorm with Peter-Appleseed? That's pretty cool. We didn't have the camera running because we thought the camera, you know, I've dropped it in the water too many times already and I didn't want it to, you know, get drenched. Well, we turned it on now. The storm was about, what was it, like 30 minutes?
Yeah, about 30 minutes.
Damn good. Look at that. The water's still coming out of my shirt. Yeah, so let's complete our tour of the apple orchard. But actually, I have nice pine trees I want to show you. They're beautiful. They're some of the oldest trees here.
You smell it? Smell nature. The aroma.
You smell the soil, the mushrooms, the bark, the leaves, the flowers. Certain trees have, like, you know, sap and all that. The smells that they have, the pollen, or whatever it is at this time. And when the water comes out, you smell like the water. They studied it. It has like nitrogen, and it has like, it just oxygenates the air. Okay, see these trees? This is big. See, this one is big. This is old. This is almost 200 years old. Okay? It's like an ancient tree. For the East Coast, this is the old one. And over there. I'm going to tell you a story about a tree. What is it? You can look at a tree as being like us, because what you have is a body, it's alive, and it's got fluid moving through it, like the veins. Like the veins, like pulling up moisture and stuff through the roots, and right underneath the bark is like the squishy, like flesh part of the tree, and on the inside it's like a skeleton. Like we have bones, the bones in there, within, and then the rest of it, like the flesh, is just wrapped. It's encasing the bones. The tree is like that too, because the inside is dead. It's not like thriving, it's just the solid part. It's solidified that. So look at the tree. It's got like this whole root system, like tentacles, going into the soil, okay? And then it's got like a straw, and it's constantly going, it's sucking up everything from the soil, all the dirt, like the solid pieces. It'll suck up like a rock, small rocks, over time. If you let the tree grow as old as this, there's rocks in here. Because as the carpenter, Peter-Appleseed was saying, you'll saw and you'll hit a rock inside of the wood sometimes if you get like the really good old lumber. Not the new shit you get from Home Depot these days, but the old stuff. It has rocks in it. Why is that? Because the tree is old. It's constantly, it sits there the whole time. A tree is like concentrating. It's always trying to suck things up into it. Do you ever see a person that's this tall? This is 80 feet tall. 85 feet tall. This one right here. I measured it because I have a way of measuring. There's a formula that you use. It's trigonometry. It's 85 feet tall. There's no person that's that tall. You can't do it. People like put everything into their head, and their head walks around maybe 6 foot above the surface. This, my friends,
this sucks material up. It's like constantly pushing it up skywards against gravity and just flaring it out. Just to send out these things to like absorb light. It's an incredible creation.
God creates this thing that's constantly like a big straw. You can imagine just straw sitting there with the things at the end of it, like, and just solidifying like this hard wood inside. This is really what the animal is doing. It's a plant, but you know, you can look at it as that way.
Water has minerals in it. The soil has particles, all kinds of elements there, all the complex molecules, the elements and the substances, metals, all that stuff, it's sucked up into the tree, and it just forms itself. The longer you let this go, they can live for hundreds, thousands of years. Even apple trees, if you let them, you can cultivate them and make it easier for them. Apples, they can constantly give you apples. These trees, they don't give you apples, but they give you other stuff. They give you oxygen.
They give you a lot of things that you don't even really know about yet, because science is not up to that level. But I'm getting us there. I'm telling you. Where do I get this from? I watch movies like everybody else. Bambi. I read all the books by great-great-grandfather Johnny Appleseed. I read
all this stuff.
Aldo Leopold, John Muir, John Burroughs, all these people, all the poets, but going in the TV and stuff, all the stuff that I used to watch, Wild Kingdom, Mutual Holohan, and what was the other ones? They're all like Jacques Cousteau. They were all telling you, like, huh? The Worms. Yeah, the other guy, Lord Green, who did the, Bonanza? No, it's the show about wildlife. Oh. I forgot what it was called. But yeah, I used to watch all this stuff, all these guys, are just showing us, like, nature, plants, animals. That's where I get my ideas from. It's a long line of, right now, see, this is from a guy being inside of the computer. Without that, I would be, cured.